Okay, hello everyone, and today we are here with Mr. Eric. And so, could you please introduce yourself to us, please?
Yeah, my name is Eric, and I'm a lecturer here at SIU. I started working here in 2014, and I teach finance and accounting.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Ghana.
Could you tell us and describe what is the Ghana culture and what is their value, actually?
The Ghanaian culture and the values. I think there are so many cultures in Ghana. I can talk about where I come from. I come from the Akan tribe, okay, in Ghana, and we are located in the central part of Ghana. If you look at the Ghana map, in the central part of Ghana,
Yes.
and the Akan people constitute 67% of the Ghanaian population. The cultural aspect of the people from that side it's like they believe in family values. Okay, they believe in family values. They knit together. That is, they live together. If you are an uncle, it means your family expect a lot from you.
Yes.
And they also believe in your nephew. If say an uncle dies, they expect the nephew to take over, to be the heir or succeed you, And then, but then this culture part it keep changing because of what modern world and how things are changing now. The next thing is that we respect our elders so much. Okay, we have that kind of hierarchy. If you see an elderly people, you realize that it's an elderly person, and you have to respect that person. Yeah, and maybe that's it for the cultural part.
So, what is your reason to decide to become the professor here at SIU?
At SIU?
Yes.
I'm doing my PhD here at SIU, and then I was approached to help with the accounting and finance. So I decided, because I was also teaching at a different university, financial accounting. But then I was approached and asked to help with the finance and accounting at SIU. So I decided, okay, no problem.
And here at SIU, your co-worker, many of the co-workers are foreigner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have both Thais and foreigners here.
And could you compare the similar and difference between Thai culture and your culture?
Yeah. There's big difference for sure, because Ghana is in western part of Africa, right?
Yes.
And Thailand is in Southeast Asia, right?
Yes.
So for sure there are differences. As I told you, in Ghana we see the differences in terms of elderly people.
Yes.
One thing I know here in Thailand is is if you take public transport, right?
Yes.
And you see an elderly person standing, and maybe a young person sitting down or something like that. But in my culture, it's not like that. It's the very opposite. When somebody sees you, the person will get up for you to sit down or something like that. Sometimes in Thailand you see other people also do the same, but not that much. Okay, yeah, and we don't why. In Thai culture, Thai people why.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And there are different level of the why, right?
Yes.
The why for elderly people and for the monks different, right?
Yes.
Yes. In my culture, we don't why, but then the men salute, okay, salute or shake hands, and the women, they put their hands here and bow down, okay, bow down to greet or something like that, you know, something, yeah.
And since you are the professor here and in Thailand, in our country, most of the Thai students, they perceive like if they ask any question in the class, it would be like the offensive for the professor. And as the international lecturer, how do you feel about this?
No, I think that is wrong, because personally I believe students must ask questions in the class.
And how would you solve the problem, or how can you make the student participate more in class?
I think in most of my classes, I believe that here we are not lecturing, you know, we are teaching. If you teach, you ask students, do you understand? Do you have questions? Any contribution? And then you also give the students a chance to maybe say something or come up with anything, you know. So right from the class, you engage the students, right? You encourage the students. So normally what I do is that there is no wrong or right answer. You know, it's just a way to encourage all students to participate in the class, you know, you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, so that is my point of view. And I know that Thai students don't like to ask questions, you know.
Yes.
But for me, I think that is wrong, because it is always good to ask questions when you have a problem in the class, yeah.
And in terms of working with Thai staff, how is it? Does it have any problem or miscommunication?
Yeah, I think at this level it's very good. At the university level here, I have never experienced any problem. No, not at all. But at the secondary school level, you know, at the secondary school level where you sit together with your Thai teachers, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is a very big problem, because quite a lot of misunderstanding between the foreign teachers and the Thai teachers, you know, where you sit in the same room, the same place with them. Obviously there will be some problem, you know, because of what the nature of human beings, you know. But at the university level here, I haven't seen any problem.
So you were saying that working in Thailand, the problem mostly is not about the culture difference, right?
No. I don't think culture difference is a problem. Because if you want to live in any country, you have to study the country, you have to learn about the culture, you have to learn about the people, and understand them, you understand, and then you want to live together with them, especially if you want to stay for a long time. Then you may want to be seen by the people as somebody that you love them, you understand?
Yes.
So if you love people, you try to learn the culture, the language, you learn how to eat the food, or even how to prepare the food. Like me, I know how to prepare some Thai food, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't think that is a problem. The cultural differences shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. So last question, could you tell us what is your most favorite one in Thailand?
Most favorite what?
Anything what you love in Thailand.
Number one, I love the Thai people. Okay, yeah, I think Thai people, I've lived in other parts of Asia, right? I think Thai people are very friendly. Not at the beginning, you know. At the beginning, Thai people feel a little bit shy. I think it's had to do with the language, you know. But once you stay with them, once you live with them, and they love you, you know. And you see that the people are very open-minded and they open their hearts to you, you know. And then also, I love the Thai food. Quite a lot of places to visit, to eat in Thailand. I love Thailand so much because of that. You have so many places to eat. And then another thing that I like about Thailand that I always tell my friends is about the beaches here in Thailand. You know, you can go to so many places to visit the beach or to relax and enjoy very good scenery. So I think quite a lot of things to appreciate from Thailand.
Yes, and okay, thank you very much for today.
Okay.
Yes.
You're welcome.